Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Thursday. We got 12 matchups on this MLB slate today. Pretty good and pretty important games on this slate. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun here. Go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Love the support. And yeah, go ahead and check out all my links in the description. Really good links, really good bonus offers to get you guys signed up and in on the action here. Best time of year to be betting on sports. And yeah, we'll hop into it. 12 matchups here, starting with the Milwaukee Brewers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Brewers is Brett Anderson with an ERA of 4.30. He's 4-9. Pitching for the Cardinals is jEHLY with an ERA of 5.86. He's 9-8. St. Louis opening up as the favorite at -118. Milwaukee -102 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Anderson, he's 0-1. Pitched 1 inning, gave up 2 runs, and then had 0 strikeouts. For Happ, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, Happ coming off, probably, one of his better performances here in a while, giving up 0 runs. He's actually looked really good in 2 out of his last 3 starts here, not allowing a run here. Rolling with the Cardinals here. I don't hate Brewers plus 1.5, but going to be saying this, until the playoffs. The Cardinals are just super hot right now. Sticking with the Cardinals here. Next matchup, we hit the Los Angeles Angels versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Angels is Alex Cobb with an ERA of 3.46. He's 8-3. Pitching for the Rangers is Glenn Otto with an ERA of 8.02. He's 0-3. LA opening up as the favorite at -133. Texas plus 111 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Cobb, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. For Otto, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. This is just a series that, until these guys aren't playing each other anymore, don't love this matchup here. 2 teams are already out of the playoffs. Not much of value here. Gonna roll with the Rangers plus 1.5 here. Glenn Otto's ERA does look pretty bad, but hasn't looked that bad in his last couple games here. His last game, he only gave up 2 runs, but besides that, he has been kind of bad here, but hard to trust either team here. Taking the Rangers plus 1.5. All right, next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Phillies is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 3.44. He's 10-8. Pitching for the Braves is Ian Anderson with an ERA of 3.60. He's 8-5. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -145. The Phillies plus 135 with the over-under at 8.5. Last start for Gibson, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. For Anderson, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. These are very important games for both teams here. Going to be a battle. I'm going to take the Phillies plus 1.5 and, a very tough matchup here. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the Tigers is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 4.13. He's 8-12. Pitching for the Twins is Joe Ryan with an ERA of 2.45. He's 2-1. The Twins opening up as the favorite at -175. Detroit plus 165 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Skubal, he's 1-0, pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 1 strikeout. For Ryan, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and then had 11 strikeouts. Yeah, Detroit's already shown they could cover the spread here in this series so far. I'm not laying -175 on this Twins team. Really in a meaningful game with these two teams here. Give me Detroit plus 1.5. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Padres is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 6.22. He's 3-8. Pitching for the Dodgers is Tony Gonsolin with an ERA of 3.00. He's 4-1. Dodgers opening up as the favorite at -235. San Diego plus 215 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Velasquez, he's 0-1, pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Gonsolin, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, rolling with the Dodgers here. Hard to trust Velasquez on the mound. Been very bad this season. Dodgers, much more meaningful game for the Dodgers here. I'm going to stick with LA. All right, next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nick Pivetta with an ERA of 4.46. He's 9-7. Pitching for the Orioles is Alexander Wells with an ERA of 7.61. He's 1-3. Boston opening up as the favorite at -220. Baltimore +200 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Pivetta, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 7 strikeouts. For Wells, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 1 strikeout. Yeah, gonna roll with Boston here. Hopefully they can, get a win over Baltimore. That'd be very nice. Alexander Wells hasn't been good on the mound here. Gonna keep hoping Boston gets it done here. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Yankees is Corey Kluber with an ERA of 3.82. He's 5-3. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Robbie Ray with an ERA of 2.68. He's 13-6. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -140. The Yankees +130 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Kluber, he's 1-0, pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Ray, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, the Yankees getting really good plus value here in what's going to be a very, important game and competitive game here. Yankees have already looked good in this series so far. I'm going to take the Yankees +1.5. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 5.79. He's 0-3. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 4.78. He's 3-6. The Mets opening up as the favorite at -175. Miami +165 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Cabrera, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Megill, he's 0-1, pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I'm still not going to trust this Mets team here. Mets have, the Marlins have already been able to cover the +1.5 in the series so far, at least once. Just not paying -175 on a bad team like the Mets. Not going to do it. Going to take the Marlins +1.5. All right, next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Cubs is Justin Steele with an ERA of 5.04. He's 3-4. Pitching for the Pirates is Max Kranick with an ERA of 6.23. He's 2-3. Cubs opening up as the favorite at -132. Pittsburgh +105 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Steele, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. For Kranick, he is 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, not much value in this game. Both pitchers have been pretty bad here. Kranick coming off a really good last start here. I'm going to take Pittsburgh +1.5. All right, next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for Tampa is Ryan Yarbrough with an ERA of 5.09. He's 9-6. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 3.17. He's 12-5. Houston opening up as the favorite at -200. Tampa Bay +155 with the over-under at 8.5. Last start for Yarbrough. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For McCullers Jr., he is 0-1, pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. Very important game here for Houston. But yeah, Tampa Bay has already kept it close in this series here. Getting really big plus money for the Rays here. Going to take Tampa Bay plus 1.5. Just getting really big plus money. Just because, the Astros need to win it doesn't mean they are. And Tampa Bay, already secured a playoff spot. Getting really big plus money here and definitely capable of getting a win in this one. We'll take Tampa Bay plus 1.5. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for Cleveland is Shane Bieber with an ERA of 3.17. He's 7-4. Pitching for the Royals is Angel Zerpa. Going to make his MLB debut. Cleveland opening up as the favorite at minus 132. Kansas City plus 105 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Bieber, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. And then Zerpa making his debut here, coming up from the minors. So we'll see how he ends up doing in this matchup here. Hard to trust a guy getting his first start on the mound here. Shane Bieber coming off a really nice start. Give me Cleveland money line here. Next matchup, and the last matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for Arizona is Madison Bumgarner with an ERA of 4.58. He's 7-10. I'm seeing 2 different pitchers for the Giants. It's either going to be Anthony DeSclafani with an ERA of 3.26. He's 12-7. Or it's going to be Johnny Cueto with an ERA of 4.09. He's 7-7. Giants opening up as the favorite at minus 233. Arizona plus 175 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Bumgarner, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 5 strikeouts. For DeSclafani, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, rolling with the Giants here. Hard to pick Arizona here. Sticking with the Giants. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.